everyone, this is Marjorie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, would you please subscribe and ring the little bell and you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Do you want to lose weight? Do you gain weight back every time you lose it? If that's so, then you're in the right place because that's my story as well. What I'd like to talk about today is possible plateaus and stalls. These are something that plague everybody. They've been plaguing me a lot for the last several months. I tend to get back on track, but I'm frequently noticing that my weight losses are slowing down. So I've decided to get proactive and to see what I can do about this because I have no intention of discontinuing keto. I've done so much research and I feel like this is a healthy way for me to be eating for my particular age and my particular health. I know a lot of people, myself included, I used to be, not now, but I used to be vegan, used to be vegetarian for many years of my life. I just feel like I've tried, and I can't. The fruit has too much sugar, genetically modified in our grocery stores, even if you get organic. It's been hybridized over the years, and it's just high in sugar. And fruit, along with bread and pasta and everything flour and sugar-based in our food supply. So, nope, I'm trying to keep it to a clean keto diet with healthy proteins, healthy fats, and very few carbs. So I've been losing steadily. My ketones have been high in the normal range, which is, let's see, well, I'm looking at my little chart, and I've been up, let me see, hold on, sorry. I've been up in the high 2s, 2.9, 2.8, even up into 3. But the last, since the 4th of February, I've noticed my ketones have dropped down 0.09, 0.08 twice, 0.06. And finally, today, I've managed to get them up to 1.7, which is acceptable for me. I would like to have them higher, and we'll keep working on this. How do you know when you're no longer in ketosis? For me, of course, with the blood ketones, but I had slowed down on testing for ketones because I was so successful for so long. And I was shocked when I started feeling really tired, not accomplishing much during the day, just didn't feel like my happy keto self. So I tested my ketones and was shocked to find that they were so low. So that was that was a signal to me to get on with it and to figure out what to do. I was starting to take naps during the day, and one thing I was happy about was that the entire time I've been on keto, I have not been napping. And I'm 67, naps are okay. But I've been getting my 8 hours at night, and there's no excuse to be having a nap. So that doesn't work for me. That old saying, you can sleep all you want once you're dead. At my age, I don't want to sleep all the time. Okay, so what is a plateau? What is a stall? According to everything I've read, and I've heard varying things, but I'm going to go with the 4-week. I've heard 6 weeks, but I'm going to go with 4 weeks of no weight loss and no inches lost. That's considered a stall or a plateau. And I've had that off and on. I don't think I've had 4 weeks, and my inches keep going. So I guess technically I'm not, but long enough to keep my weight loss slowing down, long enough during the month. So what am I going to do about this? And basically what I've decided to do is less cheese. I'm still eating cheese. I really like the little mini Baby Bell cheese, wrapped in the red wax. They're individual serving size. That's what I like about them. Also, less butter. I've cut down on my butter that I'm putting in my bulletproof coffee. I'm measuring my MCT oil instead of just giving it a big old healthy squirt into my morning coffee. Measuring my coconut oil. I'm eating more good protein sources instead of kind of like less quality. By that I mean I've had salmon 3 times this week. Hard-boiled eggs are my snacks. Some bacon, 2 slices, not 4. And I'm keeping my carbs down to between 5 and 10 carbs a day. So that allows me very little leeway, very little vegetables or anything like that. On my next video, I'm going to show you what a day of eating looks like for me, but I'm going to tell you right now, because sometimes I get sidetracked on those next videos. I try, but I make a note of it. But what I ate today, for instance, was my bulletproof coffee this morning with collagen in it. That's for the skin. I've told you I'm trying to keep from turning into a prune here. I had 1 Baby Bell. At lunch, I had a 4-ounce piece of salmon, steamed, and butter, and 1 little morsel of broccoli. Only 1, because that's all that was left over. And I'm going to have another little Baby Bell and a hard-boiled egg this afternoon, and my keto lemonade, which has apple cider vinegar in it, and a little bit of lemon juice, and magnesium, sodium, potassium. And I pour some, and ginger tea, and I pour some sparkling water in with that and give it a little fizz and pour it over some ice cubes, and it's really delicious. So anyway, that's what I'm doing about it. And today, my blood ketones, yay, for the first time in several weeks, are up to 1.7. I think I probably already told you that. And my blood sugar is 70. I'm not on any medication, so those numbers are fine with me. And I am hoping when I get on the scale next, I will be back on my merry way of losing lots of weight. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're new here, please subscribe and ring the little bell. If you like this video and you want me, to address anything in particular, let me know in the comments. And please give this a big thumbs up and share with anybody you know might be looking to improve their health, because that's ultimately what I'm doing. Of course, weight loss is just the lovely little side benefit, but I'm trying to keep track of my eating and make sure it's healthy, with healthy fats and quality protein and some veggies along the way. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye now.